The ghost train with passengers named Zeneti in Italy, which disappeared, is seen in many places in different branches of time. Strange things keep happening in the world. One such mysterious incident is of a train named Zeneti in Italy, which suddenly disappeared with 104 passengers traveling in it, which no one has found out till date. This is the reason why this train is also called a ghost train. In June 1911, a company named Zeneti announced the launch of a new model of a train with the same name. 100 passengers were selected for this. They were accompanied by 6 members of the train staff. These passengers were being provided free travel by the company. Good food and drink was also arranged for them. This free trial was organized by the company so that the invited passengers could appreciate its comfortable, luxurious journey, and thus the use of the train could increase in the coming days, and they could earn good money. On July 14, 1911, the Zeneti train left Rome station on determined time, carrying 106 people. The train was moving forward, crossing one station after another. The passengers were enjoying the journey. Some were busy eating and drinking, while others were talking. At that time, those who wanted to enjoy the natural beauty were watching the scenery outside from the window of the train compartment, passing through the middle of the Lombardy mountain range. In a few minutes, the train reached the Lombardy Tunnel. This tunnel is half a kilometer long. All trains have to exit from here and go towards the next station. But this time, a strange thing happened. Some people saw a strange cloud of thick white fog covering the opening of the tunnel. Due to this, the train driver reduced the speed of the train a little, and the engine and the front coach proceeded inside the tunnel, breaking through the fog. Then 2 passengers sitting in the rear coach felt something strange in the fog, and they opened the door of their coach of the moving train and jumped out of it. Their coach had not entered the tunnel. Within about a minute of their jumping, the whole train proceeded inside the tunnel, breaking through the fog. Then the Zeneti train disappeared. After coming out of the tunnel, the train was going to stop at a station ahead. Relatives of some passengers were standing there to meet and congratulate them. A lot of time passed, but the Zeneti train did not come to the station. So, investigation started from the station before the tunnel through which Zeneti had passed. From there, information was received that the train had left from here a long time ago. Then the investigation began as to where did the entire train go with its passengers. There was only one track for going in and out of the tunnel, so it was not possible to go to any other track. If it had crossed the next station and moved forward from standing there, it would have definitely been found somewhere. There was no sign of any accident in the tunnel or on the way to its destination. Apart from the 2 passengers who jumped, no one was found anywhere. Similarly, even after a thorough investigation, the train was not found anywhere. When the front part of the train entered the tunnel, 2 people who jumped from the rear coach were slightly injured. Later, they were taken to the hospital and told about the disappearance of the train. Hearing this, they also told about the mysterious cloud of white fog. After this, everyone felt that something was hidden in it. This amazing, strange incident does not end here. It gets even more amazing. The Zeneti train rushed past as it entered the tunnel through an unknown fog. During the 1840s, many people saw trains that looked exactly like the Zeneti, powered by a 3-carriage engine. Only small horse-drawn carriages existed at that time. An even more strange incident came to light. A record was found that in the 1840s, 104 Italians were admitted to a hospital in Mexico, all of whom had a mental condition. All of them told that they were all traveling in a train from where they came here. They could not tell how they came to this hospital and who brought them. When the train entered the tunnel, there were only 104 Italians in it. 2 people out of 106 jumped off, so this number was also surprisingly similar. He also told the psychiatrist that the name of his train was Zeneti, and it left from Rome, Italy. They were all dressed in a fashion completely different from that worn there in 1840. The psychiatrist said that some of the patients admitted to the hospital had cigarette packets with a manufacturing date of 1907 written on them. How did the Zeneti train, built in 1911, reach Mexico from Italy in 1840, 71 years later? It is believed that Zeneti had reached the other branch of time. An incident like time travel has happened with her. She entered the mouth of a small black hole or wormhole and reached the past and a very far place in no time. It was also seen in a small town named Zavliachi in Ukraine on 29th October 1955. A signalman from Erstville in Russia also saw it running slowly on the track. The Zeneti train, which mysteriously disappeared with passengers in 1911, is sometimes seen reaching the branch of the past and sometimes the branch of the future. The mystery of its disappearance and reappearance after years is a puzzle even for science. Just imagine what would be your reaction if you reached the past or the future like this. Do comment, and if you liked the video, do subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.